Hey guys, it's MegaRobert from MegaRobertTV, and today I'm going to review parts 5 and 6 of the Mega Man Sonic Worlds Collide crossover. And we have just wrapped up the first arc of the Mega Man Sonic Worlds Collide crossover. We've wrapped up the first arc of the 3 arcs that the crossover is made out of. So we're in the second arc now, parts 5 and 6, and there has been a lot of controversy about the new artist that Archie Comics has chose for this part. I'll get more into what I mean by that. The new artist they picked is Tracy Yardley, and Tracy Yardley has been an artist at Archie Comics since 2006, so definitely he has some experience. But the thing is, he's only been doing art for Sonic Universe and Sonic the Hedgehog, so he's never really touched upon a Mega Man comic. He's never really drawn the interior credits of a Mega Man comic. So as you can imagine, his art style, it's not bad at all, but his art style for Mega Man characters is a little rusty. He's still getting his technique down of how to draw the Mega Buster and stuff. You know, all those little details that, you know, artists like Ryan Jampol and Chad Thomas, they've already gotten it down because they have experience. He's still getting used to it, and his art is really good, but since his art is a little bit different, it actually kind of makes a little sense in the comic, because let's start with part 5. In part 5, as you know, Mega Man and Sonic and Tails and Proto Man Rush 2 have entered the Skull Egg Zone, and for you who don't know, the Skull Egg Zone is basically a kind of a place in reality between Mega Man's world and Sonic's world. It's like this little middle ground there, and it's basically a mixture of both worlds. It's like this crazy dimension that Doctors Wily and Eggman control. So it's pretty crazy, and in that universe, or not really universe, in that part of the dimensions, all the Robot Masters from Mega Man exist, and all the Badniks and that Robotnik have created are all in that world too. So it's basically a mixture of everything a Sonic the Hedgehog fan and Mega Man fan could want. So, sorry. In the comic, there are definitely a lot of villains coming back from Mega Man. In part 5, Mega Man and Sonic have to fight Copy Robot, Mega Man's evil doppelganger, and they have to fight the Genesis unit, which is Buster Rod G and Mega Water S and the pig guy, I forget his name. Hyperstorm H, yeah, that's his name. So they have to fight those 3 Robot Masters and the Copy Robot, and they do defeat them with Mega Man's new weapon, the Tailswind, which he got from Tails when they were fighting in Mega City. So definitely, it's also confirmed that Mega Man gets weapons from the roboticized masters. And this part definitely plays a big role in part 5. So part 5 basically is just the big battle between all those fighters, and it leaves you at a big cliffhanger, by the way. And the cliffhanger is that Doctors Wily and Eggman show up, and they bring all the new roboticized masters. So we got Vector Man and Knuckles Man, Charmy Man, Shadow Man. Oh, the new Shadow Man, not Shadow Man from Mega Man 3. So yeah, part 5 is awesome. Now let me get to part 6. Part 6, I feel, is definitely a lot better than part 5. Part 6, you can definitely see that Yardley has definitely worked out the kinks in his Mega Man art, and Mega Man looks a lot better in this part. Just honestly, he does. So part 6, I think, is a real step forward in the crossover. Like, part 5 wasn't a step back, but it was kind of like... But part 6 is great. Part 6 is great. So part 6 is basically the big battle with all the roboticized masters, and Proto Man, he's like, you know, I'm kind of tired of this, I'm gonna go get Dr. Light. So Proto Man runs away, and a few of the roboticized masters chase after him. So Mega Man and Sonic are left with the Chaotix roboticized masters, and Mega Man gets an upgrade to his Mega Buster. Tails upgrades his Mega Buster and basically makes it so Mega Man can definitely shoot spin dashes now that Sonic does. So when he uses that spin dash attack that Mega Man has in his Mega Buster now, when he uses it, he can change the roboticized masters back to normal and get new weapons as he does that. So Mega Man has the acoustic blaster now, he has the rapid stinger, and he has the chromo camo from Espio Man. So yeah, he's getting a lot of new weapons. So by the end of this crossover, Mega Man is just going to be overpowered as ever. So that's pretty cool. A lot of new weapons, a lot of new robots, and a lot of big stories. And the big cliffhanger for part 6 is that Dr. Wily, he's all relaxed at the end, and Dr. Robotnik's like, "Hey Albert, you know, you've always been the cautious one between us two. What's with the sudden change of mood? Why are you all of a sudden kind of calm about this?" And he goes, "Well, Mega Man's always had the help of one particular doctor, and now that doctor we have locked up in our brig." And it's true, Dr. Light is being held captive by Doctors Wily and Eggman. So Mega Man and Sonic are fighting the roboticized masters, and they have to save Mega Man's father. So that is where part 6 leaves you off. Overall, what do I think about those two parts? I think they're really good. Tracy Yardley is getting a lot better at his art. I've also read part 7, but I got it in the mail earlier, but I don't want to make a review about it yet. Just wait up. I'm going to make a review with part 8 when that comes out. So I have read it, and part 7 is definitely really good. I think it is the best part of the crossover, but I can't talk about that part yet. I'm sorry guys, that's a bit cliche, but I can't talk about that part yet. You'll see that review when it comes out. But yeah guys, parts 5 and 6 are really good. The crossover is doing great. Question of the day. Sorry. What do you guys think about parts 5 and 6? Do you think Tracy Yardley was a really good choice for this arc, or do you think they should have gone with Chad Thomas or maybe another artist? Tell me what you guys think. Leave it down in the comment section below. So this is Mega Robert, signing off.